Throughout history, empires have risen and fallen, leaving indelible marks on the nations they colonized. Today, we explore the 10 longest colonizations, their impacts, and the intricate dynamics between the colonizers and the colonized. Number 1. Roman Empire in Britain, from 43 AD to 410 AD. For nearly 400 years, Rome held sway over Britain, introducing Roman law, architecture, and roads, yet also enforcing brutal military control and cultural assimilation. Number 2. Ottoman rule in the Balkans, between 14th century and early 20th century. The Ottomans ruled the Balkans for over 500 years. They brought Islamic culture and architectural marvels, but also imposed heavy taxes and sometimes harsh governance. Number 3. Spanish colonization of the Philippines, from 1565 to 1898. Spain's 333-year rule in the Philippines was marked by the spread of Christianity and the introduction of Western education, alongside oppressive labor systems and the suppression of local revolts. Number 4. Arab conquest of Egypt, from 639 AD to 1517 AD. For nearly 900 years, Arab rule influenced Egypt profoundly, integrating Islamic culture and Arabic language, though often marred by internal power struggles and external invasions. Number 5. Portuguese in Goa, India, from 1510 to 1961. The 450-year Portuguese presence in Goa introduced European architecture and Christianity, but also involved forced conversions and the destruction of Hindu temples. Number 6. British Raj in India, from 1858 to 1947. British rule in India lasted nearly 200 years, involved economic exploitation, famines, and the divisive policy of divide and rule. Few notable things it brought to serve the empire and its colonization efforts are railways and legal systems. Number 7. French in Algeria, from 1830 to 1962. The French colonization of Algeria lasted 132 years, marked by cultural and political assimilation efforts, but also by violent resistance, culminating in Algeria's bloody struggle for independence. Number 8. Dutch rule in Indonesia, from 1602 to 1945. The Dutch East India Company and later the Dutch government controlled Indonesia for over 340 years, exploiting its resources and enforcing rigid social structures while also introducing modern education and infrastructure. Number 9. Belgian Congo, from 1908 to 1960. Belgium's rule in the Congo was infamous for its brutality, especially in the rubber plantations. Despite some infrastructure development, the regime was characterized by severe exploitation and human rights abuses. Number 10. American colonization of the Philippines, from 1898 to 1946. The United States controlled the Philippines for nearly 50 years, exploiting resources and bringing democratic institutions, but also engaging in brutal military actions against Filipino resistance. These colonizations, some lasting centuries, reshaped entire societies. While in few cases they introduced advancements, new cultures, and moral standards, for the rest they left scars of exploitation and conflict, a legacy that continues to shape the world.